The Weather Center following the weather situation right now. As we've been mentioning throughout the broadcast, a lot of changes that we've seen today, but what's going to happen over the next few days?
Well, we are going to see the heat return, but today has really been the thunderstorms that we've been seeing around the area. It started off this morning. I woke up at my house hearing the thunder, and it really was continuous all day. Got a call from a viewer down in Salem that said it was pretty loud down in that area. Now, most of the activity has started to push towards the north and the east, as you can see. Over the Cascades, most of the lightning strikes right now points east, and I just did a check within the last 5 minutes, and so far, 172 lightning strikes right now, as you can see them on the map right here. So as we go ahead and close in towards the metro area, like I mentioned, it's cloudy right now with a few sun breaks out there, but we're dry. Really points to the south and the west. Now, we might see an isolated pop-up shower or an isolated thunderstorm trying to develop, but the best ingredients really are starting to push towards the north and the east, as you can see. And we've been seeing a few heavier cells. This one right here over Ashwood, actually a strong thunderstorm that was producing some hail earlier today. In fact, this cell was a severe thunderstorm warning as it was down towards the south and the east. And as we take a look at the hail track from earlier today, you could see we had hail over an inch in diameter. Of course, when you have a storm with the criteria for a severe thunderstorm, you have to have hail within that inch of diameter, and also winds of about 58 miles per hour. So you could see Ben, it started right around in your area, pushed toward the north and the east, but started to weaken a little bit. We'll watch that as it gets pushing towards the north and the east, as it might strengthen once again. Still some ripe ingredients as this upper level low starts to push towards the north and the east, and you can see the bright white clouds on the water vapor imagery, and that's indicating the most unstable air as that pushes towards the north and eastern parts of the state. Right now in Portland, though, like I mentioned, a few sun breaks. Temperatures right now 73. That has been the high so far for today, so a bit more comfortable temperature-wise compared to what we saw yesterday. Much warmer, though, east the Cascades, 86 for the Dalles. In Pendleton, you hit 104 today, where Salem, you were at 74 degrees. Right now in Hillsborough, we're at 71 with a mix of sun and clouds, 70 in Garden Home, and 73 in Vancouver. Still some clouds out towards the coast with temperatures holding in the upper 50s, 77 in Bend right now in the Dalles at 80 degrees. So here's the planner for the next couple of hours. Still a slight chance of maybe a pop-up shower developing. I think the best chances will be over the Cascades points east. We're going to keep some clouds around through the evening hours. Temperatures are going to drop to the lower 60s tonight, but tomorrow we really start to see the heat building back in. I think a high tomorrow will reach right around 90 for the late afternoon. Now, as we take a look at the rain amounts from today, not a lot of moisture with us, as you can see. Some of these, of course, had heavier downpours, but in general, not much going on. Salem about 600ths of an inch, or Eugene just about a 1/10 of an inch. And as this upper level low swings toward the north, high pressure is going to continue to build. That is really going to pull in the heat coming in for tomorrow, and I think the hottest day will really come in on Tuesday, with temperatures peaking out into the mid-90s. And for that reason, the National Weather Service did put out that heat advisory that will continue until 11 p.m. on Tuesday evening. So mid-60s for the coast tomorrow. You could see some little drizzle in the morning and then some sun breaks in the afternoon. Here in the valley, though, that's going to be the warmest, and we could see some morning clouds early. Those clouds will decrease, and then we're going to get to around 91 in Eugene and 92 for you in Salem. And the humidity levels are going to be up there as well. 101 for Pendleton and Baker City, around 92 degrees. It's going to be a hot one in the Dalles. The west winds up to around 30 miles per hour. Maybe a morning shower along the Cascades. Otherwise, we're going to see partly cloudy skies ending up on a mostly sunny note. So here it is. The next couple of days, dangerous heat starts to move in once again. I think we get a bit of a break from the heat coming in potentially Friday and Saturday, but then it does look like the heat returns coming back on Sunday right around 89, but really no rain in the forecast. It does look quite dry right now, so we're going to have to watch that. Of course, where the lightning's going on out in the eastern parts of the state, they are under a red flag warning, so we'll have to watch that as the evening goes on into the next couple of days.
Well, here in the metro area, you can really feel the humidity out there if you walk outside.
Definitely.
The air just feels heavy.
Right. Feels very Midwestern.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Riley. Well, I'll tell you, that World Cup, exciting game, and now we have a winner. Seems like the